a star, they hear my name and remember me. It's week 7 of the 2022 season, and this one features the Ravens burner at wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Ravens and the Browns, just ahead on EA Sports.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
The Ravens offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start.
Real quick.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Well, so much for that possession. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. They go play action with Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. The Ravens sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Jackson. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there. And, look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete. But they're going to count him.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game. Jackson on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. To throw again on second down. Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion. Play action. It's Jackson.
That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Over the middle, complete. That's Banks. And he will have a Ravens first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Jackson will throw again. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a
touchdown, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help.
A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots. If I remember correctly, they've won a few in the years following. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Now Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Banks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You know, when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, his throw caught at about the 5. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Edwards is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They go play action with Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. this defense done. And now here come the Ravens. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Banks. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if the Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And 22 more yards there and another first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson over the middle, complete. That's Banks. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Play action. It's Jackson. This is caught. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Jackson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Banks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. The offense on 3rd down, can't fault these numbers, 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Play action, now Jackson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us, well, we got... Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go play action now, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. After the interception, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Going up top. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Banks. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Browns Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing to look for.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Baltimore, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll be back